Hello there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs. I went outside for 2.2 seconds and my hair got extremely windblown. Oh my lord. So needless to say, it is very windy in Hawaii today. And of course, immediately I thought about the winds of change. So there's a change that's happening literally right now as I speak. I have a feeling that I know what it is, but I don't want to say, okay? And I'll explain later why I don't want to say, but I want to let the cards speak for us. So we are going to go straight into the tarot today immediately and see, Spirit, tell us what the fuck, please. Tell us what this energy is. What's the winds of change? What is happening here? Oh my God. Oh my God. Someone's coming out of the dark. Someone's coming out of a place of no communication and no action. Holy shit. Hold on. Holy shit. Okay, so we do have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. And I want to start there. This is, strictly business. This is friendship, friend zoned, right? Co-workers, acquaintances. It's friend zoned. There's something about it where there is no romantic connection. That's not how you met, okay? First of all. Now we do have the Hermit here, which is Virgo energy, but the Hermit is someone who is, kind of going within. This is self-reflection. This could be a fucking spiritual awakening as well, if you will. But the Hermit is seeking the truth. And you can see that in this particular card, this Hermit is holding up a lantern, and the lantern has a star in it. And he's looking at the lantern. It's like he's looking at something and having like a realization. Do you see what I mean? Hold on, give me a second. All right. They're having some sort of a realization. They're looking at something and seeing it. They see it now. They see it. And this person here is held back tremendously. You've got the Knight of Cups. We've got the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles tells me there has been communication. There may have even been a little bit of something, but reality is with the Knight of Cups, that tells us they've hidden it. They hid it and they didn't come forward. Okay, but this is what's weird is even though this person is held back tremendously, I feel like there has been little baby steps to this, right? Little baby steps. Hold on, please. I fucking hate it when I'm fucking recording and everybody under the sun texts me. Of course, if it was from somebody I was waiting for, honey, I wouldn't have that reaction. Okay, but in any case. He already texted. Anyways, we have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. So like at the surface, it was like, nothing's happening. But beneath the surface, this is the way this person felt. Is a feeling of, and I'm going to say it the way I heard it, familiarity. It's like the stranger you recognize. This is like an instant. They say men are really simple creatures. They're primal. When a man looks at a woman, he either knows or he doesn't. And usually when they know, they know. So doesn't mean that they take action immediately. But what I'm feeling like is when you met, they knew. They said, oh my God, that's the one. Again, it doesn't mean that they've done a goddamn thing about it. It's not always going to be the most organic process in a connection to immediately start kicking it up and whatever, we want to go out, hey, whatever. That doesn't always happen. It doesn't always work that way. Do you know what I mean? And so it feels to me like this is someone, you can actually see it the way he's looking. It's like when you know, you know. And that's what's coming through. When you know, you know. King of Cups, yes, because when you know, you know. Okay, he knew from the second he saw you. He knew. Now we have the Three of Cups here, which can be celebrations. Okay, you might get some good news with the Eight of Wands. But also that can be a card of reunion. What does that mean? Well, you've seen it in all of the cards recently in the readings. There's a strong potential for someone to come back. For someone to come back. There is some sort of a shift here. The Eight of Wands also indicates communication, and you can see it's funny. It's almost like this is you and your girls, right? You in the group chat, and you saying, oh my God, guess what happened? And it's like fucking celebration. Like, oh my God, oh my God, my God, my God, my God, my God. So it's good news. This is a good, it's a good shift. The Ace of Pentacles, I'm telling you, bitch. I'm fucking telling you, the winds of change. See, my throat's all weird. It wasn't like this all day. It's the throat chakra. It's needing to cough it up. They need to say something. They've been holding back this entire time, but you can see the winds of change. The Ace of Pentacles can be a card of moving and career change. Let's just start there. But it can be an offer of commitment. It can be this like holy grail of finds. It's like finding gold. And isn't that funny with the Hermit looking at his lantern? He's like, oh my God, I had it all along. It was right here. But also that could be from the moment that he saw you, right? But again, it feels like it's something recent. Something recent. He's had an epiphany. Oh, bitch, the Emperor. Oh, this motherfucker right here. Oh, this motherfucker right here. That's big dick energy. The Emperor is someone who don't play no games. The Emperor is someone who's large and in charge. Okay, this is zaddy. This is the kind of a man who takes charge. He don't fuck around. You know, he does not. This is the kind of a man too who's very sure and remember, he's God of War. So this is a man who knows strategy. He also knows war. He knows loss. He's been through battles. This is the kind of man here who's very experienced. There's a lot of life experience with this person, and that doesn't mean they have to be old. You know, you could be a very young person and have more life experience and have gone through more shit than someone in their freaking golden years. So it's not about age, it's about experience. But do I feel like this person could be older? Well, what does that mean, right? I don't know. They could. Or they come across older, like they're an old soul. Nine of Pentacles, that's a single bitch. That's us. And the Sun. Happy summer solstice. Welcome to summer. Bitch, this is officially summer. Happy summer solstice. Also, might I add, yesterday was Juneteenth, which was an important day, right? It's a day to celebrate freedom for African Americans in the US. And when you think about it, it's crazy that like, oh my God, slavery was actually legal at one time? Segregation was legal at one time? Yeah. And we're not going back to that. Can see what's happening right now out in the US especially. No, we ain't going back to that. So it was a very important day, and it sickens me that this administration couldn't even cough it up for not even one day to acknowledge that day, to acknowledge why that day exists. But they already showed their ass a long time ago, this administration. Okay, but in any case, with the Sun, yeah, it's summer solstice. Sun is also the truth. It's an awakening. Again, someone is seeing the truth and it's undeniable, right? That's the kind of a vibe that comes through. This is undeniable. This is without a shadow of a doubt. There's no confusion. I don't feel like this man was, oh, you're not gonna like this, but I don't think this man was confused about the way he felt. I think he overthought it. I think maybe there were times, you know, throughout the period of this connection where he may have questioned it with whatever went on in the connection. But I don't feel like, I just feel like he was always sure in his gut. And it's like he let the fucker play out. And yes, he held back. Yes, he watched you. But isn't that the right thing to do? To kind of prepare thyself? And maybe that's all this is this man wanted to wait a little bit so he could get his shit together. Not to say he didn't have it together, but you know what I mean? Maybe there was healing required with the son. Maybe he needed to go and spiritually awaken a little bit more. There's a feeling to me of this man held back, not because he wasn't interested, but because it just wasn't the right time. Did this man ever try and initiate some shit with you? I know the answer to that. It's yes, for some of you. This man ever try to initiate something with you? Page of Cups. They tried to. They kept it under the premise of friends. Friendship. Casual. Now, maybe they jokingly said things to you. Three of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Work. Again, this is a work thing. You got Three of Pentacles here twice, as well as a Page of Cups twice. Two different decks. We do have the Ten of Swords here, and that's the end of something. It's the end of this. I feel like this tells me they have definitely tried to get out of the friend zone or this strictly business connection with you at least once. At least once. And it's definitely something that they've said. Whether they've jokingly said something to you or they've actually tried to do something. They've tried to end that friend zone. Yeah, see, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, they definitely have. They have definitely, at some point throughout this connection, tried to initiate something in their way, and maybe in the moment it wasn't shit. Maybe in the moment you didn't take them seriously. Maybe in the moment you weren't feeling it. I don't know. But this is clear as fucking day. They've definitely tried to do a little something in the past, and maybe they were completely shot down, or you didn't know that that's what they were trying to do because it wasn't so clear. To them, in their way, this is what they were doing. This is what they said. And you know what? You just weren't on the same page. I don't know. Something here didn't work out. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. But it's like they knew from the moment they fucking saw you. They knew. And what I was feeling earlier before I started channeling was that someone's heart chakra has cracked wide fucking open. Somebody's heart chakra is ready. It's been penetrated. And the hiccups again. King of Pentacles. Oh my God. This is a slick stuff, but not in a bad, manipulative, deceptive way. Meaning, he's cool, calm, and collected. Knight of Cups again, secret admirer. He's been watching, okay, keeping tabs. But this is a busy man. You can see this is a successful man. A man who puts that type of shit first. Not to say, and it could be, right? Maybe it's fuck bitches get money. That was their mentality. They weren't looking for love. But it also tells us that this man is a patient man. He's patient. He's not impulsive. He's not out there just offering to everybody. Every Tom, Dick, and Mary. There's a patience here. He's been watching you. And again, I go back to what I have said for years. I came across that quote. What if you've already been found by him, but he's watching to see how you move in your singleness? Yesterday's reading was all about how they get really jealous. And I saw some comments, which, see, I told you their heart chakra explodes open. Their heart chakra is cracked wide open. I fucking told you. It's what I felt. I felt like, oh boy. I told you. See, anatomical heart. But yesterday's reading was about, you know, that they get jealous. It brings out their jealous side. And, you know, some of you bitches still don't know how to read between the lines and still can't discern shit from not shit. It doesn't mean that they're controlling or toxic. Just because that's all you used to don't mean that that's what everybody fuck with. We all have a tendency to get jealous inside, even the most high vibrational of us. And again, it shows where you're at vibrationally for you to say things like that and not understand that this is possible. And it's not only possible, it's human, it's normal. It's about how someone handles how jealous they feel. What do they do about it? How do they act upon it? Listen, I don't know about you. I need my man a little jealous, period. Okay, well, I don't like a jealous man. We'll leave him for the rest of us. Because I don't mind a man that get a little jealous, honey. Because a man that don't get jealous at all, what does that say about you? You know what I mean? Of course I'll get a little jealous. Because I love you and I want to motherfucking be with you. Shit. Because I feel protective of you. And not in a controlling way, but that's how I feel. That's my point here. It's like, it's not a toxic thing. I would have told you that. Did I say that? No, I said what I said. It brings out their jealous side because of the fact that they feel protective of you, but also deep in their heart, they feel like you're theirs. You've gotten in. They're melting. Okay? I feel like it's not the fact that, oh, wait, they had to get to a point to fall for you. I don't think that's it. I think that it was from the second they saw you. Of course, you know, we as humans do what we do, sometimes self-sabotage, sometimes climb up. Every situation is going to be different. This is general. But the point of the matter is, and the gist of it is, they didn't do anything about it. Well, I take that back. We did confirm that they have. But it wasn't, I don't care what they would have done. It wasn't the right time. I don't give a fuck what. So whether they made a grand fucking romantic offer then or not, it doesn't matter. It wasn't time. It's time now. I feel like, you know, there it is again, 5 of Wands, jealousy. The competition. Because they recognize and know you a bad bitch. You a prize. Okay, look at you over here. Stunning, alluring, not getting off your throne for nothing. You are protected spiritually. Okay, you are empathetic. You are kind. Okay, you are all of these, you sexy as fuck, right? All of these things. They are very attracted to you, and because they're attracted to you, they know other men are attracted to you too. What is this whole thing about you want a man that never gets jealous? That's human nature. It's about, are they tempered and evolved enough to be able to temper any emotion they feel? Hello? This is common fucking sense. This man tempers his jealousy, although it's there. Because he loves her. He wants to be with her. And it's mutual. There's a lot of confusion out here. You guys are mistaking unrequited for a possibility. Unrequited means you feel it, they don't. They feel it, you don't. That's unrequited. No, that doesn't have a chance in hell. Unless someone changes their fucking mind and feelings. But usually, it's kind of the biggest red flag. And I'm not saying that when you first meet a person that can't happen, where like one's interested and one's not, and later you don't both fall in love, sure. But usually, it's a sign that it ain't it. There's communication here with the Ace of Swords. And that could be the thing I was feeling, right? That communication is really going to be a big factor here. There's something about it, like a meeting, communication. 6 of Swords. Oh my God, this is going to move forward. Winds of change, Knight of Pentacles. Yep, he is cool, calm, and collected, but he's moving forward. This man here is tired of waiting. He's tired of going with the flow with this. Page of Swords. Yeah, he's been watching. Temperance. could be a card of Sagittarius. Okay, now let me tell you something about this card itself. You can see that it's a perfect match. It's a man, woman, feminine, masculine, man, masculine. You see what I'm saying? Take it as it resonates. But you can see clearly on the card, it's a man and a woman. But this is just symbolic of feminine, masculine energy. They are the perfect match. They are polar opposites. This is fire and ice. Okay? This is hot, this is cold. This is yin, this is yang. This is light, this is dark. They are extreme opposites. But at the core of them, literally, they're but like the same fucking person. This is giving twin flame vibes if I ever saw it. It is. It is. That's giving very twin flame vibes. You're the perfect match. But in order to become the perfect match, your vibrations must be the right vibration. And I feel like something has shifted and now you're the perfect match together. I feel like they just knew it was you. See, fucking Two of Cups. Shut the fuck up. I'm telling you, they knew it was you. And this is simple. I don't care what you argue about. This is the truth. Men know. They just fucking know. They could be with a woman for 5 years and know in their heart she ain't it, but they stay with them, right? That's not right. Nobody wants to be in a situation like that, but that happens. They know. Usually, and I will say usually, usually right away. Usually. Not always, usually. I just feel like he knew. He always knew. He always knew it. There's something about you. Something's different. And let's say it like that. Maybe he didn't know you would be his wife, but maybe there was something in a man that he said, something's different. She makes you feel differently. The connection is different. You see, so it's going to be different levels to this. But for the most of you, I just want to say it generally. It's like, they knew from the moment they saw you. They fucking knew. And they kind of waited it out, but I do feel like, remember I used to channel this all the fucking time? And it used to be really infuriating, but it was, Spirit would say to me like, well, we just waiting on you guys, boo-boo. You waiting on who? Waiting on the feminines. I'm sorry, excuse me, waiting on us for what? We're waiting on them. They didn't do nothing. They didn't say nothing. And then remember, we would channel it deeper and it would be like, oh, we lead spiritually. Therefore, we must be energetically open, totally and fully and completely. We must be willing to jump off the cliff. We must be the fool. And remember, we talked about this recently, that there's something that's shifted in the air where a lot of feminines finally feel that way, myself included. I'm sorry though, but please, I know after I joked about that I was accepting applications and resumes, you guys started sending me shit. I'm not interested. Okay? I'm not interested. Bitch, I may be already in love. We're about to find out. Okay? Sorry, but that's the damn truth. Locked gate. And the skull transformation. Yeah, what's changing is this gate's gonna open, the heart. I feel like it's so crazy how you can like be really attracted to someone and even feel like you love them but not let them in. It's so possible. Especially, it's so easy for a person who's gotten hurt in the past. But can I tell you that death and rebirth here tells me that it's something that could end and start again? The end is just the beginning, as they say. Oh, we've got grief here. Mourning, sadness, and sorrow. Vain. Oh my God. It's death of their ego. This is how it happens. Can I say it's death of both persons' egos? Two people. What are you talking about? It's them. That's your fucking ego right there. That's your fucking ego right there. You know, we do have egos. It's normal. All these things are normal. And you guys act like you're holier than thou. Like you can fucking walk on water. Like it doesn't apply to you. Bitch, everybody got an ego. It's whether our ego has been checked at the door. Are we tempering our ego? Are we self-aware? This person has put themselves in a situation, maybe you, maybe both of you, in a situation where it's caused them to feel some sort of sadness because of their pride and ego. So, for example, there's moments when one person wants to say something, but they don't because of their pride and ego, and then they end up getting in their feelings and being upset about it because they didn't say it. I feel like there's been several occasions for, if this resonates for you, there's been several occasions where you both almost said it. What is it? Well, something. You said something. You said, not, I don't necessarily mean I love you, but yeah, maybe. Maybe they've literally said it to you, but in the way they said it to you, they were like joking. Ah, I love ya. You're great. You know what I'm saying? And you just like, okay, pally wally. Okay, bro. But it's like, they said it. Because I don't think this is the kind of man that just says stuff he don't mean. I just don't feel like that. I don't feel like he does that. Look at that. The fucking lit match, bitch. It's about to go kaboom with the volcano. Oh, bitch. The lit match is a spark and creation, new beginning. But the volcano is anger, explosive passion. I feel like the two of you have gotten on each other's motherfucking nerves fully. Mutually. But there's an explosion here that's coming, and the explosion is the feelings, right? That's what's coming out. We'll get into this extended. Let me just get, oh my God. Secret admirer and sunsets are proof that endings are beautiful too. Because what you gonna do with this? I can't do nothing with this. You're gonna love me from afar. You're gonna watch me from afar. You ain't doing shit about it. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? So this connection may have ended. That's why I told you with the death card. It's death and rebirth. It ends and it could begin again. And for some of you, it ends and you meet someone new. Don't get me wrong. Sure. Either way, look at this. Dun, 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 dun. There's an unexpected arrival. Romantic feelings. You don't say. Like Rumi said, we don't look for lovers. We don't search for them. They're within each other. They're within us all along. And funny how for maybe a week now, they've been constantly saying that to me every time I channel. They're within us all along. They've always been there. If you're a parent, well, not all parents probably feel this, but for good parents, there's a feeling with our children of like they've just always been there. I feel like that with my daughter. I just feel like she's always been here. Because even when she wasn't here, I still feel like she was here because she was within me. She was here all along. And that's how this love is going to feel. It's like they were always there. There is no before you. There's only after you. Remember, I've channeled the fuck out of that book and that movie. After. That's what, you know, it's such a good fucking book and books and movies. I love it, okay? But it's like that. There's no before you. Nothing before you matters because you've always been here, actually. It's always been you. And in that movie, in the books, you remember they quote Wuthering Heights. He's more myself than I am. I don't want to chop up the quote. It's very important. Let's look it up. I used to know it by heart. I wanted to get it tattooed, actually. He's more myself than I am. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. If all else perished and he remained, I should still continue to be. And if all else remained and we were annihilated, the universe would turn to a mighty stranger. He's more myself than I am. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. I have Wuthering Heights. I should actually go and reread it again. You see, that's this. It's like the same soul. Vastly different personalities. Vastly different, maybe even views on things. But it's very twin flamey because it's like whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. You wanted love. And here it comes. Let's get into your extended. If you would like to rent it, go to the comment section below. I shall pin the link. Remember, if you want to follow me on my vlog channel, Missy in Wonderland, go and click on that link below. Tickets are on sale for my New York meet and greet on 11/11 of this year. I seen recently a few of you bought some tickets. It was a little slow for a while. And I saw just recently a few of you purchased tickets. So I'm so excited about this meet and greet. It's like a VIP meet and greet. So it's going to be at an undisclosed place. And I provide refreshments and we hang out and talk stories. And then you guys get to meet each other. That's the best part of meet and greets, is that I get to meet you. Not you meet me. You see me all day. You know me. You see me all day. I get to meet you and you guys get to meet each other. This is so amazing. But anyways, I'll see you in the extended. Love you. Bye.